How is you? How are you doing? Myself, I'm okay. I thank God He has kept me well. I'm very much thankful to Him. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, you guys, for following up, for viewing, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I can't take it for granted. I thank you so much, and may God bless you. Today, I'm again honored. I'm happy. I'm grateful to God for allowing Mom again to get a chance to have us. And Mom, I would wish to welcome you again. Thank you so much for getting time. I know very well that you're having a lot to do for yourself, for ministry of God, and I would wish to thank you so much in a special way. God bless you.
You're welcome.
So, kindly introduce yourself to my viewers, whoever is watching us, to know you. If they didn't get you to the other videos, kindly introduce yourself.
Thank you, Jennifer. My name is Noela Kapsir.
Yeah.
I'm a pastor. I'm also a counseling psychologist, and I'm a transformational life coach.
Thank you so much, Mom. Get the last part. Transforming.
Yeah, transformational life coach, transforming people, transforming.
Oh, that's so
making impact.
beautiful. I thank God because I'm having you, and I believe that you're going to transform me any time that I need transformation in any place of life. Thank you so much, Mom. God bless you. So today, I want us to talk on something that we all know, but I want us to get some knowledge from Mom to understand how we can handle loneliness. Yes, and what causes loneliness, and how we can fight loneliness, and is it good to be alone? Is it good to allow loneliness surround us? And yes. So, Mom.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I want to understand what is loneliness, and yeah, can I know what is loneliness? Because for my own understanding,
Yes.
I understand that loneliness, without checking any detail anywhere, like going to the Google, whatever. Yeah, I understand loneliness is that feeling of being alone, and you don't want to be with people, you don't want to associate with anyone, you just want to be alone. Of which, to me, I don't think it's a good feeling. I don't know what you'd tell me and to my viewers as well.
Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Loneliness basically is that state of just being by yourself. That's the way you say.
Yeah.
It's that state of just wanting to be by yourself. When it comes to probably the emotion that it can bring or it attached to it, now that one is different depending on why are you lonely. Yeah? Because there are times that I can choose to be lonely not because of the circumstances, but because of choice.
Oh,
Yes.
I understand. So I wanted you to help us here. There's a point where you get yourself. We have been talking on relationships, and you allow me to talk much on relationship. So now I wanted you to help us where now you have been dating, you've been in that mood of relationship, and now you reach a point that you part ways with your partner. That you see, it has been a journey of relationship, and now you happen to get some misunderstanding with your partner, and you part ways. So talking about, I wanted to help us to know how you can overcome that kind of loneliness, and how we can handle that.
Okay, like I said before, and I like it because you've just been precise.
Yes.
Loneliness can come in different types. It can be loneliness due to a relationship breakup.
Yeah.
It would be loneliness because of choice, or it would be loneliness based on personality.
Yeah.
Personality. But you said something like maybe as a result
Of breakup.
of breakup. How do you handle the loneliness? One is you accept that you are by yourself. That at one point you were with someone in a relationship, and this relationship has come to an end based on, I don't know whether it would have been mutual. If it is mutual or on principle that we need to end this, well and good. At the end of the day, you'll still be lonely. Or if it was this thing where someone can say you were dumped like a hot potato, again you will find yourself, you've ended up in a state of loneliness. How do you then deal with it? One is acceptance.
Oh, acceptance.
Yeah. Accept that at this time and moment you are by yourself. That this relationship has come this far and it's ending.
Oh, yes.
So you accept it. You accept it.
Yeah,
and it doesn't mean that you should accept it and say and recite it as fate. That I'm not going to be in any other relationship again.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I understand. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm getting the point here that there's acceptance. You accept that you have broken up with whoever that you had, and now you just have to know how to deal with that situation. Get friends that you're going to relate with. Get something to do on your free time so that you might not feel too bad, because maybe on your free time you used to be with this partner of yours, and now because you're broken up, you're having no one to be with. Get something to do on your free time, and every time that you are with him, have those gaps filled with something that you can do. You can decide to go in church. In church, there is a lot to do there. You can decide to go to watch the church, do something there. There's praying. There's a lot to do. You have a lot. You can also decide to open a business. You can do a lot on your free time. For that to help you to get in that situation that you're going to accept. Because acceptance is not that easy, but when you decide that I have broken up and I want to accept, you just have to do it. And again, I've come to realize that there is also there's another feeling in loneliness, because when you are alone, you can think so much.
That's right.
You can think so much, and you can reach to a point of hating yourself. And for that reason, try to relate with people and be close to people who appreciate you, who love you, friends, good friends who can also talk to you and talk to whoever that you think can be of importance, who can guide you well to deal with that kind of depression, that kind of loneliness. I'm getting to a deep thinking of it like it is a depression in a way. I don't know whether you agree with me in that, because it is a feeling. And what is depression, if I may ask?
Okay, loneliness is not depression.
Yeah.
But loneliness can lead to depression.
Oh, now I get the point where I'm trying to relate a lot with depression. Oh, that's nice. So loneliness can lead to depression, because loneliness, you want to just be alone, and now depression, it is a feeling that you are not. Depression is a feeling that you see yourself you are not worthy. You feel unworthy. By the depression, it is that feeling that you feel you are so much unworthy, like you are worthless. You are worthless. You have no value. Yeah. So again, ma'am, I would like to ask, does loneliness change your personality? Can it change your personality? Like can it change who you are?
Yes.
Yeah.
It can change or it may not. But on the larger extent, it can change you based on how you navigate that period, and especially when you're carrying over from the fact that you're saying that it is as a result of a relationship breakup.
Yeah.
So if you, and especially if it's a relationship breakup and where you're looking at yourself as the person who caused, or you're being blamed, because it depends how a relationship ends. There are a lot of dynamics. So if you're feeling all the time that I'm not worthy, I don't I don't measure up, and now you choose to retreat to self. What I'm trying to say is this: if you choose to retreat to yourself, and you are this happy-go-girl, an extroverted person, and then you have this feeling of the relationship ended because I didn't measure up. You choose to retreat. You will change from that person who was extroverted into an introvert. Not because that is who you are, but because the relationship has conditioned you. This state of being in a relationship breakup can make you now retreat, hate on yourself, and condition you to being by yourself. So by extension, you'll find yourself that you are an extrovert, but you have you have been conditioned.
By that feeling of loneliness.
You have been conditioned to be lonely. I mean, you have been conditioned to a state of being by yourself. And for that, people will realize, say, so and so is a very outgoing person, but nowadays
He has changed or she has changed.
he or she has changed. So it makes you just retreat, keep quiet. You don't answer calls. You're not in open social places like the way you have been before. Yes, it can condition you and change who you are if you're not careful. Yes.
Mom, it is a bad feeling. And now I'm in I've been another question now, and allow me to ask, how can we fight this? This is happening nowadays in our generation, and breakups nowadays, it has been a daily song. And you see people dating for a week, for a month, and they have parted ways. And you know, for these two partners, I'm very sure that there's one of them who always have an objective, and it is the reason as to why they come to part so quickly is because the other person, these guys were not working in the same objective. And for the one who was having I need this person, I need a future partner, I need to get married to this person, they come to experience another tough. So how can we fight this, ma'am? How can we fight this feeling of loneliness just because we have just experienced a breakup? How do we fight this thing? Spiritually. Both spiritually and
Yes. One, like I said, there is an aspect of acceptance.
Yeah.
You just have to accept that we have come this far and this journey has ended here. It's just like you're from town and you're going to Kitengela. When you get to Kitengela, you are light. Yes, you get to your stop, you are light. This has come this far, you have alighted. So what you need to do is to fight this. Is that what I said? You accept, and two, understand know your identity. Know your identity. Don't allow this now to change you and define you. Okay? Don't allow this situation that this far you have come. Allow the pointing of fingers back and forth, or whatever the conversations that this person probably said as a result, or just over the time of the relationship. Now, to define you, you refuse, because you should be the one who knows yourself. You know yourself.
Know your values.
You know your potentials. You know your value. You know your belief systems. You know your value systems. So do not allow other people to define you. So you fight it by just one, accepting and refusing to be in that state. Another thing is that you just allow yourself to again interact with people.
Yeah.
Don't say that I don't want to. What will people say? You're not the first one. You'll never be the first.
No, the last.
This is something that will happen tomorrow. It will be someone else. Just know that this is a phase in life. That even when you're entering into this relationship, no one anticipates a breakup. But just in case it happens, then you need to accept and move on.
Sure. Yeah. Just get it as a normal thing that happens in life.
Yes.
It is not a person, but you just accept it. It is something that happens to people, and you're not the first one, as Mama said.
And
not the first last. And you're not the last one. So my viewer, and you also pray. After the breakup, you pray to God so that those wrong people might not come on your way again, because it also drags you back, like you having objectives with you, and now unaanza kufikiria nita date tena mtu anifanyie hivi. So let's pray to God so much so that He can help us get the right people to have in life, for us to avoid loneliness and depression and a lot of other effects. So thank you so much, Mom. I really appreciate. I thank God for you. Now having done with loneliness, we might come to talk about it later on. But I wanted to ask a question. I wanted to ask another different question. Myself, I'm just asking questions. Oh, thank you. It's my prayer that a day you come and I'll be the one being asked those questions. Because there's a time, we know, in this world that we are living, where I'm seated now, the coming generation, we will need someone to sit on my chair. We need someone to sit on the chair. So it's my prayer that at some point I'll get someone who will be asking me questions. But there's at that time that you'll be like, oh, Jennifer, I'm getting, dogo. You understand? Yes. So I'm having this question with me. How do you get to appreciate love and lust? So but you can let the video. Yes.
Okay. Lust is more of a physical attraction than more of sexual in nature. And it's short term. It is a feeling that comes in, or an emotion that is deep. It comes as a rush, and it is more sexual, and it doesn't last long. It's something short term. It's something that you see someone, I think this is the person, I want to do this. Like it always leads. It's not something that it's meant to grow yourselves. It's something that it's more of geared. You can even see where it is going. It is more affiliated sexually. And once that is done, it cuts. But love, on the other hand,
yes,
is more compassionate. It's more caring. You get
patience,
and it is enduring over time. Yes. So when you're in a relationship that is defined by lust and defined by love, it is so clear. You will see where this one is heading. It's more sexual, it's more physical, more sexual. But the other one, yes, there's an aspect of physical closeness and everything, but it is more long term. But the ingredients, what holds it together, is it has the aspect of care, compassionate. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mom. Thank you so much. Hey, you're also talking to me. Anyway, to my viewer, I would love to leave this question with you. How do you appreciate that this person that you have met, he has lust, and you appreciate that this person has love? Like, yeah, how do you appreciate? Give your answers kindly on the comment sections, and I'll get back to you to the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly, for those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and view, share to your friends. Yeah, see you to the next video. God bless you.